Hello, everyone. Hello and welcome to possibly one of the most famous SNES games of all time. It's got to be up there, I'd imagine. Well, that's what it calls it. It's not how I know it. Super Metroid. Now, I must admit, this is not a game I'm the most familiar with, so we have co-commentary once again.
Hello.
Of CMFrewey, who has rejoined us for the courtesy of this LP.
Yes, your SNES expert is back.
Hurrah. Lovely game demos. But yeah, this is Super Metroid for the SNES. As I've said before, the SNES games, a lot of them I don't particularly know much about. This is a game that my commentator knows rather well.
I've completed it twice.
So hopefully this is only a one-player game, of course, but the idea being this would be a an idea of guidance and moral support and laughing at me when I inevitably do something horribly wrong.
You've actually nailed it on the head pretty well there.
in 3 easy steps, everyone.
Yeah.
Now this is obviously Let's Play Blind Super Metroid, as I've never played the game before. Now, just before we start, I thought it'd be a good idea to get an idea. Blind means different things to different people, and obviously this is such a wide-arcing series. So I think it'd be a good idea to get across to you guys how blind this is. So my knowledge of this series overall is as follows. I know that Samus Aran is a female.
Yes, and there's a surprising amount of people who don't realise this yet.
So she's a woman.
She is.
I know that there's a purpley, dragony thing called Ridley.
Named after Ridley Scott.
I know that there are some weird blob things, this thing in the container that is called a Metroid.
Those are Metroid, yes. You're doing good. Keep going.
Did I say Samus was a woman?
You did, yes.
That's about all I know.
Also, actually, this is a less common mistake people make, but her name is not Metroid.
No.
I'm talking to you, Mark.
Ooh, ouch.
You know who you are.
Sick burns. Sick inside burns. I don't know if you will understand. But in any event, folks.
We joked about that last week in a phone call.
I see. So this should prove to be a fascinating Let's Play experience, one which you guys probably know a hell of a lot better than me. This is beyond blind. I've never played a game in the series. It's just never happened. So this should be most fascinating. I think we should get on with this.
Yeah, let's go. Before you actually start playing. Oh wow, that's my. I guess you're taking Samus B.
Boo. Whatever.
For Black Shadow.
It'll be fun. Yes, I suppose. I assume this has story, right?
Yeah, of course it does. Yeah.
Being Metroid 3, this is not the first Metroid game in the series.
There was the NES one, there was the Game Boy one, Metroid 2: Return of Samus, and this one's called Metroid 3. Also, real quick, I know we said we wouldn't talk about it, but remember when I said Super Mario World should have been called Super Mario Bros. 4?
Yes.
In Japan, it actually is. It's I forget which way around it is, but it's Super Mario Bros. 4 : Super Mario World, or the other way around. But yeah. It is Super Mario Bros. 4. I knew it. I was right.
Fair enough. All right then. Let's delve into.
I suppose it's the same as this, isn't it?
We shall take English text. I think that's a good idea.
I think it's already set on English text. It's hard to tell.
It is already on English.
You're gonna want to go to this. So
oh boy.
This is the only time I'm gonna do it. So you've got your 4 face buttons.
Yes.
One is shoot, one is jump, one is dash. Set it to whatever feels natural to you. It varies for different people. Like for me, shoot is X, and then dash is Y, and then jump is B, I think.
I'm trying to work this out.
Yeah. So
right.
This will be important because I've had some setups that just feel wrong.
Jump, shoot, dash.
Because there will be times when you need to be pressing all 3 at the same time. So
fucking hell.
You could use your index finger, or you
That's
could do what I do. Yeah. Or you could just use your thumb for all of them, whatever works.
And those obviously don't matter too much. Your item selector.
Yeah, you want to switch those.
I will.
Yeah, because changing through different items you'll be using the face buttons more than the select button.
Right. So we need to.
Whatever feels normal to you.
Jump. I'm wanting to go with that for now and see how it feels. and I might have to change it halfway through.
Maybe the Mario setup, like
What was that?
B is jump, Y is dash, and then A or X can be shoot. But
That's
it
going to be
depends.
arching across a bit. We'll run with this, and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, you can always just save it and come back and change
we
it.
can change that. We have special settings.
There is a moonwalk.
I can...
I don't know if that will be any use.
We're just going to leave that off. I'm not getting involved.
But yeah.
That's a bit too high-tech for me, everyone.
Right, but yeah, this is where the backstory begins.
The last Metroid.
Oh my god, there's voice acting!
I know, it's weird, right?
Holy
The
shit!
galaxy is at peace.
That's the only voice acting you'll get, though.
Right, so the world is saved, everyone.
Yeah, this just explains the first 2 games.
First battle of the Metroids on planet Zebes.
Zebus, I think.
It was there that I foiled the plans of the space pirate leader Mother Brain to use the creatures to attack galactic civilization, because they're naughty, naughty people.
It shows like a visual as well, which is cool. You do have to press buttons to continue.
Oh, right.
So this is Metroid 1 on the NES.
So this is the end boss fight.
They even upgraded the graphics to look Super Metroidy.
No, isn't that cute? I next fought the Metroids on the homeworld SR388. I assume it's the second game.
This is the second game, yeah.
I completely eradicated them, except for a larva, which was, after hatching, followed me like a confused child.
You might want to give this Metroid a name, by the way, just to increase your emotional attachment. Look how cute he is. He's a little baby Metroid. Look
I
at
shall
him.
name him Nigel.
Nigel. There we go. Nigel the Metroid.
I personally delivered it to the Galactic Research Station at Ceres, so scientists could study its energy-producing qualities. Is that really a wise idea? I do not think this is intelligent.
No, but this happens in every single sci-fi story ever. Like, wow, we can use this for the good of humanity.
And it ends up being for not even remotely close to that.
Every single time.
The scientists' findings were astounding. They discovered that the powers of the Metroid might be harnessed for the good of civilization. However...
We just talked about this.
Yes.
I like these little snippets, though.
Isn't this technically, like, not right? I don't think the Prime Directive will have very much happiness to
No,
say about that.
probably not.
Satisfied that all was well, I left the station to seek a new bounty to hunt. But I hardly gone beyond the asteroid belt when I picked up a distress signal. Ceres Station was under attack.
Oh no.
Swift U-turn in the whatever that is. Has it got a name?
That is a space station.
No, I
It's
mean,
a space colony.
No, I mean Samus's, the ship's using.
Oh, the ship? If it does have a name, I don't know it.
Right. Oh my
Yeah.
god, everyone!
So the rule is, I'm here not to play the game or touch the controller. I'm not allowed to touch the controller from this point on.
No.
Okay? But verbally, I can assist you in any way I can. That's the rule.
Well, we'll try and keep it to a minimum, folks, but
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes. So we shall slowly make our
Oh,
way
I mean,
down.
there'll be some parts I'm not going to say a thing. Just because I want to see how you deal with it, but...
Whee! Interesting.
Yeah.
So holding the jump button.
hmm
So the moment I.
If you jump whilst moving, you'll do a little roll.
But interesting, I'm holding the jump button, which means that I sort of the moment I stop and I start again, I instantly jump. That's interesting mechanics.
Yep.
Good to know.
Yeah, Super Metroid is, I think one of the best praises it gets is for its atmosphere. Like, right now, there's not technically any music playing.
No.
And
Let's go and check in with our science dudes.
It picks its moments very well, I guess would be the way to say it.
Hello, science dudes.
We were just watching an episode of Star Trek that took place on a space station, right?
Oh dear.
This looks like the main menu.
Something's missing, everyone. I wonder what it is. God damn it.
It's pretty gruesome, to be honest.
Swing on through here. Oh!
Hi, Nigel.
It is Nige. Well, I don't know how you got out here, sir.
Nigerino.
I don't know how you did... Oh, my holy bejesus. What are you doing here, sir?
Open fire.
Oh, this is actual boss fight? Holy
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. It starts off with a boss fight.
Starts off with a boss fight, everyone. Oh, my goodness. Ow. This is incredibly rude. I demand you put Nigel down. I might die. That'd be pretty embarrassing.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it?
I might have to redo the video if that happens. The fire doesn't actually do too much damage here, although I'm having
it's not
a
bad.
nightmare time of actually dodging this guy, which is pretty depressing.
Okay.
Emergency, emergency. Another... How many of these damn self-destruct sequences? Alright, let's get out of here.
This is the second space station that we've seen blow up today.
Come on, folks, let's get out of here.
Why aren't you dashing?
I don't know what my dash button is.
You said it earlier.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, B.
Controls, yeah.
Shall dash for victory, then. Ow. That was rude. Usually the self-destruct sequence at least waits a few hours before it happens, not like happens
only a
immediately.
minute. There's no way you can evacuate an entire station in that amount of time. Also, if those with a keen eye will probably remember, hang on, didn't this happen in Super Smash Bros. Melee? And you're right, this is exactly where it came from.
Great.
You made it in 27.51 seconds.
I think that's pretty solid.
Yeah.
So, Ridley takes Nige.
He has kidnapped Nigel, how dare he?
Son of a bitch.
And now you're back here,
Again.
where it all started. So that fight with Ridley, there are two outcomes. You either do enough damage to him, or he does enough damage to you. So you can't fail it.
Right. It looks like he did enough damage to me.
Yes. I think it's 35. But like he starts glowing, he starts getting this red hue on him if you damage him enough.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not too worried. Right, so we are back at Zebus.
Zebus. I
For
heard
reasons
it
we
called
do not
Zebus
know
once.
yet.
Yeah.
They don't even have a reason why we're here.
I guess this is where Ridley flew off to.
So we have supplies, we have all sorts of things.
You have a suit. You also have a misc.
I have a misc, everyone. This is always good times.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's cool.
So yeah, that's your map and your inventory screens and all that.
Why have we come here, my girl? Why have we arrived here? I need explanations.
We're here. Well, I mean, I suppose it's just to rescue Nigel.
Okay, we're not going that way, folks.
Also, I think, do you play many Metroidvania games? Or are you experienced in those sort of things?
In what?
So the genre of this is I say a quotation, Metroidvania. So Metroid and Castlevania games tend to just be like explore the place. Some places you can't get to until you get X ability or Y equipment, whatever.
Well, the short answer to this question is no.
Okay, well, this will be one of your first Metroidvania games then, which is
Yes.
great.
As I say, this is pretty much all brand new to me.
The game will not hold your hand, but you're free to explore whenever and wherever you want.
I thought you were going to say, like, the game will not hold your hand, but I
It
will.
I mean, verbally, yes. Yeah, the game won't tell you where to go or what to do.
It
but
should be reasonably obvious.
Yeah, upon exploring the place and trying different things, it becomes like, oh, okay, so this is the only thing I can really do. So then you do it, and then you progress, and like that red door there.
Yes, that looks fascinating. So we can't get through these because we have no way of going into a ball.
Mm-hmm.
So that will have to be discovered. That will need probably doing something with at some point. We can't go through the red door. We can go through that one.
Oh, also, this game is full of secrets.
I imagine it is.
Yeah, and I
we have.
I know most of them.
We have a thing down here which I could go through as well.
Yeah,
Choices, everyone. We're gonna go down.
But yeah, like I think the highest I've gotten is it might be 96, but I think it's more 93% completion, and that's just finding all the extra power-ups and stuff.
When in doubt, everyone, go further down. Do you take full damage in this game?
No.
Good.
So go straight to the right, and you'll just fall straight down.
Yeah, but I need to learn what this setup is. Anyways, this goes a long way down.
Yeah, this is actually where you are right now. It was the escape shaft in the first Metroid. When you defeat Mother Brain, the timer starts, and you climb up here to make your escape.
That's a nice.
It's a really cool throwback.
Yeah. That is such a long freaking thing. I'm not gonna envy going up and down this. I may off-screen that, everyone.
It's fine. You're here to explore.
Hmm.
That's where it all happened.
This is where the first game took place. I feel like I've come here early, but whatever.
No, that's fine. You're supposed to be here.
I could have gone the other way. I don't know what the other way was.
There's something there. I forget what.
We shall see.
But I mean, you'll have time to explore.
Oh, I'm sure
Everything.
I have plenty of time. We have a gate of light stuff, which I think
That's a platform.
there's a platform.
You just go on it and you press that.
Yeah. Going down. It's kind of weird how I flicker there.
Yeah. This will look familiar to you.
It will. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I've got to go through this again. God damn it. Sigh.
That's me when I walk out the door of my house. I'm like, no, hang on, I've forgotten something, and then realise I haven't and go back down.
I've done that one too many times in my life. Right, we'll go down again to make sure that it works. We have safely assessed this lift. It has a grade of about a B+.
Yeah.
Okay. Lots of empty spaces.
Mm-hmm.
That appears to go down, but I would need to find a way to get down first. That would seem a good way to start. Right, we can't go down there yet, but it's good to know that it exists.
Yep.
Really? Stupid blocks. Get out my face.
You can't go through there yet.
Can't go through there either, but it's good. We have assessed that that is a thing that happens.
There'll be a lot of as it just comes as
Find
part
a
of
dead
the
end, yes.
as part of the Metroidvania package. There is a lot of backtracking.
Yeah.
So
Find a dead end. Remember, dead end exists.
find appropriate ability to traverse dead end.
Hey, the morphing ball. Good start. We have our first ability.
Yay!
Apart from just being generally awesome.
You also seem to have tripped an alarm.
Oh, hi. Can I help you?
It's kind of creepy.
Why? You're moving with me, aren't you?
Yeah, it follows you.
Nope.
Nothing you can do.
Don't do it.
But now you have a morph ball, so
Which allows me to get out of this situation.
yes,
So I have to...
just press down and again.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
I still don't understand how that is even remotely, possible. But...
She has to be a contortionist of some kind to be able to do that.
Yes. There was nothing on the right side of the morphing ball, was there? It led to the exit, I think.
No. Well, I mean, yes, but you don't want to go up yet.
No?
No.
Okay.
Well, there's that door earlier that was over here.
That's what I was trying to ask. I just couldn't remember for the life of me.
We were just talking about remembering said dead end exists.
Ah,
There you go.
yes, this. So
So there's something in there that you want.
There we go. Let's go investigating. Oh. Hi. You look remotely familiar from my Super Smash Brothers days.
That's a Chozo statue. That's what I was trying to think of the name. So yeah,
Can I...
you can shoot the thing in its hand.
I'm trying to do, but I'm doing a terrible job of it.
Just jump slightly,
There we go.
or do that. Yeah.
We have missiles. So we select that, which I suppose is in my inventory, and press the X button. We only have 5.
Yeah, you don't want to waste those. So whatever button you set to change equipment.
I
Will
think
be-
it was Y?
Well, I mean, what's your shoot button? What do you need to shoot?
It's currently X.
Okay, so while your missile inventory up there is highlighted green, don't be wasting it by pressing X button.
Right, so that changes... Oh, okay.
So yeah, that changes 2 missiles. And as you get more abilities, like the green
It'll
highlighted
change
one is
between them.
yeah.
And then eventually... turn off.
Whatever's highlighted green is what you've got equipped.
Meh, makes sense. Right, so we shall attempt to make our way up.
So now you can open that door.
Oh, these require missiles.
Yeah,
to
5
open.
of them.
Okay.
I know what you're thinking. I've just spent all my missiles opening a door.
I'm
That's
sure
fine.
it'll work itself out.
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta stop this shit. I do not appreciate this breach of privacy.
It's really weird. Like, you just feel like you're being watched, but there's no one
How
around.
do you see me through this? That makes no sense. Stop that. We have more missiles.
Yay.
Easy game. Game. 5
Yeah.
missiles to get...
So, Yeah, sometimes you'll see something that doesn't look right.
Yeah.
Like you see those gaps in the wall.
Hmm.
There's a thing up there, but you can't get to it yet. So yeah, there's nothing you can do. You are severely unequipped to explore that location. Also, I think it's here. Head back a bit. Now, one of those tiles up at the top, one of them has something. Just shoot them and see which one it is. I'm pretty sure it's here. Further right. I'm sure it's one of these. There it is.
Yeah, it's like Mega Man.
That is an energy tank, yeah. In fact, yeah, it is exactly like Mega Man.
Although I'm unable to get it.
Yeah, you can't get that yet. There's no way. In fact, you're so close, it's painful.
Wait, this is like Mario. If we do a running jump.
You think that would work?
Oh, never mind.
That thing follows you really well.
Yeah, that's kind of pretty big, right?
But yeah, remember that's there, because that will double your health if you grab that now. I say double because it's another 99 hit points or energy.
So there's a thing for us
yeah,
to do, everyone.
and
Shoot randomly.
That's like a Zelda secret. Like you would never know that's there unless
you know it's there.
you try to hit every single block on the map and think, oh wow, I found something.
Yes. Right, we'll head back up here then.
Yeah, everything seems to be powered up now. Isn't that strange?
That's a good sign, probably. Oh, hi! What do you call this? Okay, now, you guys have to realise, I did not ask for this. You sure we cannot work this out in a more diplomatic fashion?
They are space pirates. They are non-negotiable.
Son of a bitch. They also are dropping missiles.
Yep, that just comes with defeating enemies. Sometimes they drop stuff.
Bloody things. It appears they have powered up the station.
They have indeed. Which explains the alarms too.
Great. I now can't see very much. Aha! What a shot.
These platforms were purple before.
They were. I'm also having some significant problems in getting up. Ugh. Oh, piss. Well, if ever I needed a test to see how well I may or may not perform at this game, I'm about to find it.
I kind of figured the way you maneuver in the game will seem very blocky. I can't think of a better word, but
old-fashioned.
no, it's just because you're unfamiliar with the game mostly. Like once you figure everything out, like you can be swerving around things and weaving through
sure.
whatever's.
No, this, at the moment, folks, it is a stage of understanding what to do. You have to stop doing. I don't know what you're doing, how you're attempting to kill me, but I don't appreciate it. There's also a lot of you guys. Ow. Ooh, that is energy. I see.
You need energy. Energy's good.
Energy is for winners. So are these like
They're space pirates. They're like.
So they are their own race.
Yeah, they're like. Other than like big bosses, they are the enemy of Metroid. Space pirates are always doing weird stuff. They're like. Think of them as like Goombas or Koopa Troopers.
You can die. These appear to not be these Zo things. They look nasty nonetheless.
Yeah, I don't know the names of these enemies, by the way. I've never bothered to learn them.
That's fine.
Yeah,
So
another red door.
we have a variety. We can go for that. We can go through here. We didn't do this earlier. Go investigate. Ah, right. So I wouldn't be able to come through here anyways.
Yeah. If I believe you can drop a bomb.
I don't have bombs.
Nothing's working.
No, I have nothing happening.
Okay, never mind.
So we'll have to come back in later.
I sometimes forget if morph ball bombs come with the morph ball
I think
ability,
it
but I
probably
guess
varies
not.
between games.
Yeah.
Right, so I guess we're swinging into here then.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking bats. So I noticed that these guys, the enemies tend to... Thank you.
Your best bet is like angling your shot as you run and just spam the fire button.
So yeah, I've noticed that they tend to give you supplies up to a certain point, and then they stop giving you supplies.
Yeah. Currently, your maximum energy is 99, and your maximum missiles are 10, but they can increase.
I see. Something that works around here.
That is a terminal.
Terminal of terminal.
You can just eat your arm like, ah!
You could have asked.
There you go. You
Apparently
now
we
have a
have
map.
gained map informations.
Yes.
So that was where we started.
Yep. You
Went
are
all the way
in
down there. So we've got the criteria, which
criteria. I've always called
which
it.
is
maybe.
I suppose the up surface.
That's the area you're currently in.
And then we've got Brinstar, which is the underground thing.
Yeah.
We have wrecked ships. We
Meridia.
have the Meridia.
There is also, it's not showing it here, but there's, oh, that's Brinstar too. There's Norfair, which is further down, and I think there's another one, but I forget the name.
Is there a way to me actually change maps? Or do it
No, you've got to be in the area to view the map of that area.
I see. Okay then. Still, that's good. It has it has disclosed some additional information, including a S point.
Save point.
Not that I saw them say, but
No, but that's where you save the game. This is you'll also be referring to your map a lot, so you'll know where you have and haven't gone.
Give me your goodies.
It's giving you the goodies. That's all it has. You never need to go in this room again, or do you? I don't remember. I really don't. Like some save points or map points have secrets in them.
Cease and desist your activities.
So just spamming the fire button whilst you're running with an angled shot. That's it.
Apparently there's a save point around here.
Yeah, it's up there.
Oh, it's that one.
Mm-hmm.
We'll swing down here then. Beautiful.
Just
That's
step
an
in.
interesting kind of save point.
Just step into the
I was
save
expecting something a
point.
bit more typewritery.
Let it take you.
Yes, we would like to save the game. Oh my goodness.
I feel completely recharged.
The game is saved. Beautiful. Right, well then I think that's probably a good place to leave this. We have established that there are bad people in this place and they require murdering.
You know, it's quite interesting. Like any Super Metroid playthrough I've seen is of people who know it like the back of their hands.
Yeah.
Like me in Mario World. I've never seen how people behave when playing it blind. So this will be interesting.
Should be interesting for us all, everyone. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Goodbye.